Yo, what's up? So, this take, I just found out Nike's been behind Colin Kaepernick. They've been paying him. And right when his case is about to go to the NFL, he about ready to get what's his, Colin Kaepernick, the Just Do It campaign. Now, I got mixed emotions with these corporate sponsors, but this is one of them situations I'm glad to see that they're respecting a black man that took a stance against injustice and that he got railroaded by a racist NFL system that would rather try to make it go away, that they colluded against him. Does that sound familiar? Collusion. That's a very known word these days in a lot of circles. The racist NFL owners and their propaganda have tried to minimize and try to take away the respect of what Colin Kaepernick is about. But I'm here to tell you right now, Colin Kaepernick is the most important athlete in sports, period. No one else is seeing Cap. And I'm going to tell you why. Because he could still play at a high level. And he got railroaded in just this racist system. And you see, other athletes have to wear their shoes and tap dance and play both sides. Cap got white ball, not black ball. He got white ball. He got ran out. He showed you how racist it is, not only in the National Football League, but how racist it is in this racist country that doesn't want black people to speak out and tell the truth about over 400 years of injustice, which still happens today. Colin Kaepernick is an example of positive and honesty. If you're God fearing and you believe in honesty, you don't have a problem with what the man is saying because he's talking about the killing of black individuals who look just like him and look just like me. And where is the balance of justice and who is going to be to stand and make that stance? So heck yeah, you take that knee and yeah, you defend yourself because you know what? That plantation doesn't care about you. And he took a stand that says, I'm not afraid and I'm not less of a man. See, that's what happens when you are about something. And Kaepernick is about it. Colin Kaepernick is the most important athlete going today, bar none, because no one else went to that line. You know, but there have been people protesting and said things, but this man has gotten white ball, ran out of a job, okay? A job. Told that he has to comply with something that's unconstitutional. Told that they don't want him around because he's a problem. But they don't have any answers. They can't even play the whack national anthem all the way through because they miss a verse. And why? Because the anthem wasn't for black people. It's got a racist connotation and it's about promoting slavery. Okay? So call it like what it is. Francis Scott racist keys. Francis Scott did not have us in the agenda. So I applaud Nike getting behind it because it's a no-brainer. More people should get behind Colin Kaepernick if you really want to make America honest for a change. Okay? Because Colin Kaepernick is not the problem. He's the solution. He's actually spoke the most sense of any of these politicians that have been rolling around. And his stance is something that will go in the history books. He will be a civil rights leader. He is a hero or leader because he took a stance. And that is important to be honest and truthful when you see injustice, when you know injustice. And that's what he represents. And I applaud the man. And Nike gets props on this because it is just do it. It's like y'all can take whatever you want to take away, but you're not taking away my dignity because I represent. And Colin Kaepernick, he should not only be able to come back to the NFL, he should be well compensated. For he did not do anything wrong. He did not violate anything. He did not harm anybody. He did not break any laws. The only the only thing he did wrong was have the color of his skin and speak from the heart and talk about a racist system that only wants to put like a little band-aid for a big bruise that won't go away. So I applaud what he's about. And I want him to take down the NFL. I want him to win. And I also want this to be a lesson that if you speak truth, you may not be the most popular person and you might be vilified and hated. But if you're honest, it's going to come out in the big picture. So it's more than just doing it. Colin Kaepernick has done it. Right on.